In the heart of the winter month, January 2024, Miami was not just about sun, sand, and surf. Indeed, the city was teeming with an unusual buzz, a peculiar energy that seemed to be permeating the air. The city, known for its vibrant nightlife and sun-kissed beaches, was witnessing events that were far from ordinary. The teenagers usually seen enjoying the city's hotspots were behaving strangely. Their laughter was not as carefree, their smiles not as bright. They moved in hushed whispers, their eyes constantly darting around as if expecting something or someone. The normal, youthful exuberance was replaced by an unsettling tension, a sense of unease that seemed to cling to them like a second skin. And then there was the police. Miami, a city that prided itself on its laid-back vibe, suddenly found itself under the watchful gaze of a large police presence. Patrol cars became a common sight. Officers in uniform were seen at every corner, their stern faces a stark contrast to the city's usually cheerful atmosphere. But what was even more baffling were the reports that started trickling in. Amidst the murmurs of the city's residents, the whispers in the alleyways and the hushed discussions in the local cafes, one phrase stood out. No aliens in Miami Mall at this moment. These words, uttered by the very guardians of the city, the police, added fuel to the fire of speculation and conjecture. The fact that the police felt the need to make such a statement only deepened the mystery and raised more questions than it answered. Why was there a need to deny the presence of aliens? Was Miami on the brink of an extraterrestrial encounter? All these events, the unseasonal behavior of the teenagers, the unexpected police presence, and the cryptic reports of no aliens, seemed to weave a narrative that was as intriguing as it was terrifying. And as the city moved on, day by day, under this cloud of uncertainty, the residents could not help but wonder, what was really happening in Miami? Something was definitely amiss in the sunny city of Miami, something that was beyond the comprehension of the common man. The city's youth was not the same. Their behavior, unsettling. Their actions, inexplicable. In the vibrant heart of Miami, the teenagers, the pulse of this city, began to display strange, out-of-character behavior as January 2024 unfolded. Daily routines were disrupted, patterns shattered. Schools reported record-low attendance, yet the streets, the malls, the beaches were not thronged with the usual youthful laughter and energy. Instead, a peculiar silence seemed to cloak the city, punctuated only by the occasional whispers of teenagers huddled in corners, their eyes wide with a mix of fear and excitement. Unusual incidents began to occur, incidents that would leave even the most seasoned Miamians scratching their head. Reports of teenagers gathering at odd hours, staring blankly at the sky, flooded local authorities. Absorbed in an activity that no one else could perceive, they became a riddle wrapped in the enigma of the Miami twilight. Local restaurants and hangouts, once teeming with teens, were now eerily vacant. The owners, puzzled and concerned, could only look on as their young patrons seemed to lose interest in the world around them. Miami's vibrant street art, usually a canvas for the city's youth, remained untouched, as if the city's heartbeat had paused, waiting for something inexplicable. The city was in a state of bewilderment. The air was thick with unease, parents fraught with worry, teachers puzzled by their students' strange demeanor. The city's pillars of authority were left questioning, what was happening to Miami's youth? The teenagers of Miami, once the epitome of life and vibrancy, had become a cipher. Their peculiar behavior, their inexplicable actions, their unsettling silence, all were pieces of a puzzle that had the entire city on edge. The teenagers of Miami, once full of life and vibrancy, were now a puzzle waiting to be unraveled. Aliens, a term that sends a chill down the spine, was now the talk of the town in Miami. The word alien alone is enough to ignite a wildfire of conspiracy theories, and in January of 2024, Miami was ablaze. Strange sightings became the norm. Whispers of otherworldly beings spread like wildfire. The city was in a state of continuous anticipation, every corner echoing with tales of the unknown. Unexplainable incidents were reported, further fueling speculation. Lights in the sky, bizarre patterns on the ground, the city was a canvas for these alien artists. Rumors circulated of an alien presence in the Miami Mall, from ethereal beings caught on a teenager's smartphone to the sudden disappearance of a shop mannequin. Every incident was scrutinized under the lens of the alien conspiracy. The mall, once a hub of human activity, was now the epicenter of this extraterrestrial intrigue. The police, on the other hand, remained a pillar of rationality amidst the frenzy. Their statement on the matter was firm: no aliens in Miami Mall at this moment. The phrase, intended as a reassurance, only stoked the fire. Why at this moment? Did it imply there were aliens before, or perhaps there will be in the future? The statement, rather than quelling the rumors, only gave them a new life. It was as if the authorities were playing a game of chess with the public, their words carefully chosen, their moves meticulously planned. Was it a simple denial, or a coded message to those in the know? Conspiracy theories were no longer confined to obscure internet forums. They had spilled onto the streets of Miami, transforming the city into a living, breathing X-Files episode. The alien conspiracy was not just a theory anymore. It was a reality that Miami was living. The protectors of the city were on high alert, their eyes scanning the unseen, their minds racing with questions. Miami, the sun-drenched paradise, was awash with blue uniforms in January of 2024. The police presence, like a tangible shroud of security, was visible in every corner, every street, every mall. Their mandate was clear: to maintain order, ensure safety, but above all, to deny the whispers of an alien presence. Their official statements echoed the same message time and again: no aliens in Miami Mall at this moment. A statement that felt more like a mantra, a chant to ward off the unseen and the unknown. This heavy patrolling, this heightened vigilance, it stirred a pot of fear and confusion among the citizens. The ordinary people, the lifeblood of Miami, found themselves in a city that was slowly morphing into a scene from a sci-fi thriller. Yet amid this chaos there was a sense of resilience, a silent understanding that this was a phase, a momentary cloud casting its shadow over their beloved city. Miami, a city known for its charm and vibrancy, was now under a dark cloud of mystery and conspiracy waiting for the storm to pass.